Hi, it is Julia, and this week's vlog I thought I was going to start already on Sunday night or the night till Sunday. I don't usually have my phone with me when I'm out with Albert, but it was so beautiful this night that I just had to capture it, I suppose. The moon was so bright and there were stars everywhere, and then a little bit of frost glittering, and I just felt like it was so beautiful. Cold but beautiful. So I thought I was going to start a new painting, and I'm going to try to do that in acrylic. Later that day, I packaged the orders that came in. I had a little Black Friday sale, so yeah, just packaging those orders up, and it went great. A lot of orders came in. That was very nice. The only thing that was not very nice is that the post service that I use is the sort of Swedish / Danish post service. That is like that's the post service, and they had changed the layout of their shipping labels, so they had created a lot of waste, which is very sad. So I'm looking into to do something about that. But apart from that, here you can sort of see my process when I do this. I tend to print out the packaging slips, and then I put them out in sort of like a country. So Sweden, Norway, Finland are up top, and then on the left I have the US and Canada, and then I place sort of the UK and Germany and France sort of on the map. That works for me, and then I just packaging the orders. So after doing the grocery shopping and dropping off the orders, it is back to work, and I'm making some new colors. These will be part of the stars, or stjärnorna. So stjärnor is Swedish for stars, and I chose to call them that because they just look magical, and I feel like stars is pretty magical. And yet it is sort of the foundation of everything, the most like when you talk about science, stars is the first, the only constant. Anyway, I'm not going to go into that. I turn deep real quick. So yeah, these are named after stars. So the 4 colors that I already have are made of these interference chameleon powders, and we have Sirius, Pollux, Castor, and Capella, and those are those names I have taken from a list of the brightest shining stars in the Milky Way, it is called in English, yes. In Sweden, we say Vintergatan, so Winter Street, sort of. But yeah, so I'm working on some new colors to add to the Winter Street. Okay, so I thought I was recording, but this color I have just molded out once to see how it is, and this one is so pretty. So this one is red to purple, and it's just amazing. Sirius, I tried to make it like close to Sirius so you can see. So Sirius is red, but it goes to gold. And this other one is more like a blue violet, so violet or purple to blue. This one is more like a true blue, and this one is more like a teal. So I think this one and then this one will be perfect additions to the stars, and then this one will eat it. So bye. Ugh. And look at this, they put up some dangling lights, very pretty. So it is Tuesday morning, and we're just taking a little bit of a walk for Albert, but yeah, we're going out to the studio to update the shop. Did you come out? And I try to fix myself, you know, it is a shop update, even though I'm not going anywhere or seeing anybody. It just feels like appropriate, you know. Can you come out? First, we're just going to drop off the binder jars. For the binder I make myself, I have some jars and I just want to run them through the dishwasher to make sure they're all good. So I'm just going to drop them off here. And then one that I haven't washed because it's here, my tea mug. I feel like it is a tea day. And then, oh, yesterday I got a package from my friend, like a get well from Corona thing slash Christmas present, which was my favorite tea from a shop where she lives. And oh my god, it is the flying pig. He got a little bit injured in the mail, but he is adorable. And my brother, he was like, are you going to paint him? And I was like, I think I might. Especially like the wings. I feel like, yeah. Oh, I love him. So anyway, first we need to check on the paint we did yesterday, and then we also need to get all the shop update stuff ready to go. Oh wait. I made the stars yesterday, and just look how pretty this is. Okay, yep. So here we have the stars that are new, and they look very nice. I was a little bit worried about bubbles, but they have come out great. But I did pop tons of bubble yesterday, so it could be that. I also have made sure to make a lot of dots, so we can make dot cards. So if you don't want to buy every color like in a half pan, you can get them just dot cards. So updating the shop took way longer than it usually does. There were just problems upon problems, and then the internet didn't work. So I've strapped on because I want to continue with the painting I have started. I have a very clear vision of how I want it to look, and this ain't it. So let's see if we can slap on some more color. When I do acrylic paintings like this, what I love most about it is just taking my time. I usually, when I do watercolors, it is for a reason. Like I'm doing them for a video, or I have a project I need to finish where I need that watercolor. Acrylic painting is for me. It's fun. So I don't mind letting this take days or weeks. I mean, these birds that I did, the other one, the toucan bird, is inside in our living room. That took months, like half a year or something. I think I started about roughly when I started making the studio vlogs, so you can actually go back and check all of that out. But yeah, so I don't mind letting that take time and just ponder. Acrylic is not my main medium, so I'm completely fine, and it is fun. So, going to do that, and then eat lunch because it took forever, so. And then I suppose I will make some paint this afternoon, but now I just want to, yeah.
Snyggt annars.
And we're making more paint. This week has been a lot of paint, and there has been, I think, only the stars. So I made one batch of each of the stars. So that feels really nice, like that is done for this week. And right now I am making Sirius, which is one of the stars that has a shift from red to gold, depending on how the light hits and from what ground you have under the paint. And I just thought I was going to share how it looks when I make paint, and I try to share a bit more around it. All the boring stuff, safety equipment like the mask, and I have these guards around my wrists, and to make sure they don't get super dirty, I also have gloves on, and I don't use the wrist guards like every time I make paint, but I try to use them most times. And then the gloves is to protect so you don't get super dirty, or if I'm working with a pigment that is very staining, like the phthalo pigments, I like to wear them so I don't look like a smurf. I mean, I do look like a smurf, yeah, still, but it's a little bit less of it anyway. So yeah, I also have these sheets of waxed paper. I just staple them into hard surface, like what do you call this? Cardboard? Chipboard? So that's how I make the dots, and then when those have dried, I can just peel them off, and I put them with binder on a piece of card, and that's how you get them. So yeah. So it is Thursday morning, and at 3, Albert wanted to go outside, and since then we have been out 3 times, I think, and I haven't been sleeping. I have edited most of the vlog till this point, so good, I suppose. I really wish I could have slept, but he didn't want to. So he wanted to go out, and then he wanted to go in, and then he went out. You get it. Yeah, stretches for Herman. So yeah, today we're going to finish the vlog, make sure that is ready to be uploaded and all of that, so I can do that tomorrow. I also want to continue on the painting. I have noticed I'm missing a few acrylic stuff, so I have ordered that, but I can still continue on and sketch out the actual painting. And then we need to order some boring things like the info notes that I sent out with the colors. So if you order a color for the Jane set, I send out the information sleeve for the Jane set. But for the magical colors, inspired by, you know, the Hogwarts houses, that ran out when I was packing up. So we need to order those. So I suppose we can start with that. So here is where we're at with the painting. I fixed that sort of green blue background, so I like that. So now I can start sketching out the actual like motif of it. And yesterday I did manage to make quite a few paints. So I did film making Sirius. I also made Pollux and Luna. So now I have all of these. So now these just need to be drying, and then I can make them into a dot card. And what I decided to do, instead of taking away one of those new stars that I made, I'm going to add all of them. So there will be 7 stars, 7 stars, and then the 8th color, so just like Almuge and the magical colors, will be Luna. That would be in perfect sense. So I'm going to design a card for that, and I'm going to order that at the same time as I order the magical cards. So I'm going to work on my peg, I think. I've been doing a lot of computer work, and I think after I've had lunch I will package the order from the shop update, and then my dad can bring those in. That radiator has such a good sense of timing. Then he can bring those in tomorrow. But I feel like I really need to do something fun, and this pig is and then on his little feet here I think I will just go over with like some India ink or something. So we're about to head in for lunch, right? Yeah. So here we have the pig, and it turned out amazing. I love it. I decided to mix another color, that is a duochrome from gold to green, just to get some definition in the wings, and then did the same on the feet, and sort of mask his little injury. Oh my god, that is so cute. My friends know me so well. But I had quite a lot of paint left from this one, so I decided to add that to my winter sky, and look how amazing that is. So you can see how it goes from looking almost white to this really bright red, purpley pink. Oh, I love it so much. So this will be one of the stars, this pigment. Yes. And when there's in the shop, it will be called Vega. So here you can see I just scraped some of my art journal. that if I'm supposed to come up with fun new color combinations and ideas, I need to actually get some ideas, and I only get ideas when I'm inspired, and I only get inspired when I actually have fun. So imagine that. So I've made a serious effort into creating more and just having fun. So yeah, I'm so happy with this. So yeah, I'm going to head in. Albert and we are going to have lunch, and then I'm going to finish editing this video so that that can stand and sort of finish loading and finish like saving while I'm packaging your orders. So yeah, I hope you have a really great week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have liked this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe or all of it, and I hope to see you soon.